explained on Tuesday that the unfortunate thing about the President Biden's executive order on government oversight of cryptocurrency, arguing that taking a top-down government-run approach is not a pathway to innovation. I have to agree with him. That's never been the pathway to innovation. It's not going to be now. And the more that they tell us that this is a good thing for cryptocurrency, regulation cannot be a good thing. And over-regulation is where we're looking at, in my opinion. The unfortunate thing about the order is instead of saying, look, crypto should be allowed to flourish here in the United States, it takes a top-down government-run approach that asks every federal department, from the EPA to the Department of Justice to Homeland Security, to figure out how they can regulate crypto. That's not a pathway to innovation. It certainly is not. He went on to argue that the only thing not blamed for cryptocurrencies is Biden's executive order is COVID-19. The order literally calls crypto a risk for everything from human rights to climate change to criminal enterprises. Well, we read the fact sheet last week, I believe, the executive order. I think that's what we did on last Wednesday. The fact sheet from the White House about the executive order going after cryptocurrency. Last week, President Biden signed the executive order on crypto oversight that urges the federal government to explore whether the central bank should create its own digital currency. That's going to happen no matter what. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said the move would promote a fairer, more inclusive, and more efficient financial market. No, it won't. While offsetting unlawful finance and preventing national security and financial stability risks. The Biden administration views the massive popularity of crypto as an opportunity to examine the risks and benefits of digital assets, the Associated Press reported, citing an anonymous senior administration official who previewed the order the day before it was signed. Under the executive order, Biden also reportedly directed the Treasury Department and other federal agencies to examine the impact of crypto on financial stability and national security. Excuse me. Okay, so that's as much as I'm going to read about that. I have to subscribe with this gentleman that the executive order is not a good thing for the crypto industry. They noted in this article that the after the announcement of the executive order, crypto actually went up. But again, I don't know the exuberance of the federal government in seeking regulation is a good thing for any industry. I get that they're trying to protect the consumer, but sometimes our government, and I think most of us can agree, goes overboard in trying to protect the consumer, and in the end hurts the consumer. In my opinion, that's what I think happens. But anyway, so thanks so much for joining us.